I got a question for you. For you walleye fishermen, what would you consider to be shallow water? For many people, a lot of people would say maybe, what, 8 or 10 is shallow. Some people may by 10 to 12. Well, realistically, for a good portion of the year, actually, especially in early spring like we're out right now, walleyes can be in super, super skinny water. Today I'm fishing with my buddy here, Jake Wallace, and we're gonna look at strategies for catching walleyes from anywhere from 4 to maybe, as we're talking on the deep side, about 7 foot. It should be an interesting activity. I know today's electronics has really sort of changed my mind on how to go about targeting these fish. See, those are all walleyes. It gives you really the confidence to go fish this shallow. How many of them are really there? You know, you could just drive across these flats and really identify. You can see all the coordinates that we just made one little run through here and just start IDing. I'm looking off 55 feet on both sides of the boat, and we're moving along on the shallow flat and just marking fish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all those fish.
That's a whole bunch of them.
All those are walleyes, and right here we got the drop. We're coming up on it. Look at all those fish.
Got him.
Nice.
Right where you see that? It's just amazing. It's just stunning.
It's right on the waypoint.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
It's just stunning on the way you can go find these fish. You right on the waypoint, we pulled back up, drove over the spot, laid down the waypoint, came back. You can see where my boat is. I cast it right to the waypoint, and we got a biggie to bite it. Ooh, this feels like a better one. Look at that.
Oh yeah, nice fish.
There you go, come here, buddy. I know I want to put my, whoops, sorry about that,
It's all good.
Come here. Come here. That's a better one. Come here. There you go.
There we go, nice.
Okay. Come here. There's a pretty one. Look at that guy there. Beautiful fish. Well, we haven't been catching giants today. We've been catching quite a few of them, and it goes to show you on how shallow these fish can be. No question about it. Pretty fish. We'll get some more. Come here, buddy. Ooh. Now you can actually see where my waypoint was, and you can see I'm actually set at 20-foot scale. That's 20 feet, so I was about 40 feet away from that waypoint. When we drove past it, I pitched right to it, and that fish bit. The interesting thing is a lot of these bites are actually coming from a distance away from the boat. We're casting out at, and they're hitting probably within the first 10 or 15 feet of the retrieve.
So one thing Jim and I have been playing around with today is our weight of our jigs we're using. So we've kind of found today that 1/8 size is kind of that sweet spot, but some days it might be that 1/4 ounce. You might go lighter with a 1/16 ounce. Why that matters is it's going to be the fall rate of your bait. So you'll have different actions and it'll trigger different fish. So just playing around with that will help you, kind of home in and figure out what these fish want. Another thing we've been doing, is playing around with color. So right here we've got big bites, suicide shad. Jim's got a few of those on. I've been rocking with the VMC bucktails. I was using neon chartreuse earlier. Now I'm going to go to black. I'm really seeing what those fish want, trying to match the hatch and keying on what those fish are eating.